It wasn't lucky number 7 today, as a Simon Murray double within the space of 7 minutes made Hearts taste defeat in Dingwall. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland TV. Poor day for Hearts, lost 2-1 to Ross County in Dingwall, away from home, after coming off a great win in the league against Celtic, looking to follow up here, looking to get more points on the board, looking to keep the momentum going, and it did not happen. Hearts lost today to a relegation-threatened Ross County. Now, in my preview, I predicted Hearts would win this one. I thought it would be a close game. I went with 2-1. I thought Ross County would give us a game, but I just thought we would have a bit more quality. I thought we would edge it. I mean, we are third in the league. We are, the clear best third team outside of the Old Firm. We are the best of the rest. There's no doubt about it. And I just thought, we having Shankland up front, having the better players, we would just edge it today. I expected a close game, but I expected us to come out on top. And, I mean, it didn't happen. I got the scoreline correct, but I got it the wrong way about. And it was the former Hibernian player, Simon Murray, with a double, really, that has scud at Hearts today. So, yeah, not good, but Ross County have boosted their survival hopes as they secured their first home Premier League win against Hearts in over 10 years. So, I mean, yeah, Ross County don't normally beat Hearts, especially at home. They've done it today, unfortunately for us. I mean, it doesn't make it any better, but I suppose we're not exactly fighting for anything right now. At the moment, it's all about just trying to accumulate as many points as possible, try and finish with the most amount of points as possible, and try and close the gap to the Old Firm and keep it a respectable distance. But in terms of positions, I mean, win, lose or draw, we're not going to improve on third, and we're not going to, get any less than third. So the defeat doesn't hurt that much as it might do if we were actually chasing for something, or if we were being caught by someone. Or if it was a cup game, I'd feel a hell of a lot worse. But at the end of the day, obviously I wanted to win. I wanted to keep momentum going, but it's a defeat. We will just have to bounce back for it. Simon Murray, like I said, with 2 goals, one before half-time, one after half-time. I think Simon Murray's a good player. I know he's had a few clubs now in Scotland where he's not really done it, but for me, I do think that he can be a good Premiership player for, a team towards the bottom. And he's proven to be that for Ross County, and it looks like he might, with his goals, not just him, of course, Ross County, it's been a team effort, but, he might be keeping Ross County in the Premier League, especially with their form at the moment. I think that's them got 8 points out of their last possible 12, 2 wins and 2 draws. So, for me, Ross County are looking like a side that probably will stay up, and St Johnstone might be the ones that get dragged into that relegation playoff battle. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about Hearts. So we did pull one back through a Stephen Kingsley free kick, and Stephen Kingsley's so good at free kicks. He's so good, but he doesn't really score that many, if that makes sense. Kingsley should be banging in about 10 free kicks a season, but for some reason his numbers aren't that good. I wish they were that good, they're not. But he scored a good free kick today, and I think it should have counted. Shankland was given offside. He was supposedly interfering with play, and while technically he was, I don't think the goalkeeper's going to save this anyway, so it's harsh. It's very harsh on Hearts. Probably even more harsh on Stephen Kingsley, because he's had a good goal wiped off. But I can't say that it's probably the correct decision, as much as it pains me to say. Even though I don't think the keeper's going to save it anyway, it would be hard to argue that Shankland isn't interfering with play. But whether Shankland's there or not, whether he was interfering or not, the keeper's not going to save this, because it was a great free kick for Kingsley. So, disappointing, very disappointing, but that kept it at 2-0. Oda did get his 1 goal back, but by that stage, I mean, it was too late. 91st minute, we got the goal, but, at that point, at best, we could chase a draw, and it just didn't happen for us, guys. We couldn't get back into the game. It finished Ross County 2, Hearts 1, and yeah, like I said, disappointing, but I'm not going to be overly upset about it, because we're going to finish third. We've got a Scottish Cup semi-final to look forward to. We've been great this season, we've been winning games. We had a period there where we were the best formed team in Europe alongside Inter Milan. So there's lots of positives to take from this season. I'm not going to dwell on one defeat. It is what it is. We lost to Ross County. I was hoping we would win. I hope we win every game. But we're Hearts. We're not going to win every game. No team wins every game. So, yeah. Disappointing, no, definitely, after beating Celtic to follow it up with a 2-1 defeat against Ross County. But, look, it's all about heading in the right direction. It's all about putting this right. Next week, hopefully we can get back to winning ways. We're taking on Kilmarnock. That's going to be a tough game, no doubt about it. They came back today. They had a great result today after coming for 2 goals down to defeat St Mirren by 5 goals to 2. So we will need to perform better next week if we're going to get a win against Kilmarnock. And I think it's important that we do, because even though I did say that third's wrapped up, and I believe it is, Kilmarnock are 11 points behind Hearts. So if Kilmarnock do beat Hearts, the gap will go down to 8. And I still think we will finish third no matter what, but I don't want the gap to go down to 8. There's no point giving Kilmarnock any hope. So I think it's important that next week we get back to winning ways, we beat Kilmarnock, and for me that will officially, beyond any doubt, wrap up third place for us. So yeah, all eyes now looking towards next week. And that's it, guys. Like I said, a little bit disappointed, but not too upset. I'm going to be honest. I mean, it's every game from now to the end. I'm worried about the cup, okay? The league games, obviously I want to win them. I want to win the big games. I want to win the Edinburgh Derby if we get another one. But for me, right now, I'm just focusing on the cup, and that's what I'm looking forward to. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. A 2-1 defeat. Not a great result, but again, it's not exactly our worst nightmare coming true. We're in a good position. Cup semi-final, to look forward to. And hopefully, you know what? I would accept us losing a shitload of games from now to the end of the season if we can win the Scottish Cup. You know, for me, as long as we finish third, if we finish third by 1 point but win the Scottish Cup, I'll be happy with that. So yeah, all my focus, guys, is on the cup going forward. I'll catch you in the next one. Being Scotland TV. Thanks for watching. Until next time, though. Peace.